Alec Keca in the red corner, Chris Brown in the blue corner. Your referee for tonight's action is the boss, Bruce Allen. Jeremy J.D. Dorsey here on commentary, along with the henchman, Jordan Hinman, and Zach Mickelwright. Let's watch some fights, fellas.
Starting with a touch of gloves. The signature touch of gloves.
I got a good feeling about this one, man.
Yeah, these guys look business.
Yeah,
like
they look
mean
ready
business.
to go.
Good kick to start out.
Brown sort of nodded in approval.
Yeah, great movement. Feints here by Keca.
Oh, big overhand.
Chris Brown's got to do a little better. Instead of backing up against the cage and covering up, he needs a circle.
Wow, nice
uppercut made.
But Keca lands a nice low leg calf kick. Those are really starting to become popular in mixed martial arts because they are effective. Ooh, if that one would have connected, you'd have seen how effective it was.
Somebody who uses that calf kick very well, Eric Wisely.
Absolutely. We'll see him
he is
tomorrow
the
night.
king of it. And we're going to see it probably tomorrow night. You can
chopping his opponent
guarantee
down every time.
100%, I believe. Deep into an overhand, just misses. See, there's
another
that low
great kick.
Just spun him around. Pretty soon it's going to get hard. As those stack up, you know, that it's going to get hard to put that pressure on that weak leg.
Looks like Keca's nose is bleeding already a little bit here.
And Keca is really swinging for the fences, man. If Brown can counter that, he might be able to score something really solid. Oh.
Great defense here by Chris. He's got the underhook.
Nasty inside knee. Ooh, and
another good one.
Good job of securing those double underhooks by Brown.
Very well placed.
Hit the bumpy up, turn off the cage. See if he can work for a takedown or something here. Drops down into a double, runs it.
Oh, the cage saves Keca there.
And
he's going for a ride.
Yep.
Great takedown by Brown.
If he would have threw his hooks in, he would have been a lot better off, but he's getting a little high. Good job by Brown abandoning position, but he ends up in a not so good position here. He tried the right thing. He tried to hop off and re-secure a position, but unfortunately he ends up on bottom here after a nice big takedown.
Now he's getting knee on belly here. Keca with the knee on belly into the mount.
Fortunate for Brown, he does have his legs close to the cage. If he can get a right side overhook, left side underhook, use the cage with his left leg and bump real hard with his right, he might be able to sweep this guy, but I don't know if he knows that.
Well, he's only got about 5 seconds, so he'll be saved by the bell here.
Good first round by both guys. Looking to do some damage with those punches and kicks, I know that.
Tough round to score, honestly.
Yeah, it was a little tight. Brown had some nice things going on midway through, but it seems like Keca was able to dominate the beginning and the end of the round. Yeah, I thought, that is interesting. Got a little Chris Brown.
Nice little intermission music.
That's not interesting. Somebody did that. Like, don't play around.
Well
and
played.
It's probably one of the best Chris Brown songs there is.
No doubt.
Y'all want me to sing? You probably don't, but I will.
I'm waiting.
Anyways, great first round by both of these guys.
Yeah, great first round, man. I'm impressed with Keca, man. It's I love how Mike Goodwin is able to pluck out new fighters for Cage Aggression. I believe over the entire weekend, he's going to have at least, I think it's 19 brand new fighters to the Cage Aggression banner.
He's out there searching for talent, man. He's not your regular rum-dum mixed martial arts promoter.
I think these fighters are seeking him out.
True.
Absolutely. But it's his job to find the right ones and call the guys in that deserve to be here instead of, hey, Mike, I want to fight on your show. You know, guys, which I'm sure is every day in the inbox.
Great kick by Chris to start out this round.
Ooh, and a fire back low leg calf kick.
Ooh.
I like this fight.
Nice
I like
little
it.
fake there by Chris
like
and then going to the uppercut. Just barely misses.
A lot of pro-level skills being shown by these amateurs.
Absolutely.
And that's what you get as the sport evolves, man. Some of these amateurs, they don't have jobs. They work the part-time jobs and they're training all the time. So much knowledge out there as the sport grows.
Nice single there.
Needs a turn down. If Brown can turn to, he needs a turn down. Nope, and his hands are
He
broke.
lets it go here.
Stuff the head, kick off the hips, get your butt back up.
Nice little punches here. Looked like he was going for a little can opener pass there, but abandoned it.
Guard's open. He can pass any time that he wants. Oh, and you can see the bruising on the outside of Chris Brown's thigh.
Yeah.
I just got a great visual of that one. I bet that's going to sting for the next few days.
Now there's some space. Brown should have hipped to one side and went up for a single leg.
Yeah,
Try to create a scramble here to get back to
needs to get
his
that
feet.
left side underhook now.
He's flat on his back, and that is not where you want to be here.
Ooh,
nice.
Then he got
There
that
he goes,
underhook.
working
Here
to
we
the
go.
single. You can see the communication between Keca and his corner, looking over at him,
And he's
looking
listening
for
well.
advice. Yeah, he is. One hook in here from Keca.
Brown doing a good job, but he needs to keep that arm to stay out of damage. Ooh, when he gets flattened out, this is so tough.
This is bad news right here. Breaks him down again, and there's nothing worse than that. Being on the bottom here in Brown's position, getting back up, and then getting stretched out again.
Right, and his
And
thighs
he's
are
giving
off the
him the
ground.
choke right here.
It looked like, yeah, he's just kind of letting it happen. But who knows? It looks like he's still got wrist control, 2-on-1, and there it is. Good job of fighting it, toughness, and there's a tap. Good toughness and grittiness by Chris Brown. We thought he was giving the choke, but it looked like he was still fighting it up until he couldn't. I mean, he did a good job of pulling that arm down and recapturing it, but Keca able to go ahead and pull it back in and just give him a nice good squeeze, and he gets the tap.
Great showing by Keca, the new guy.
Man.
I look forward to seeing him again.
Solid on the ground, solid standing up. Oh, this might be a name that you're going to hear about in cage aggression circles for a long time.
Yeah, I
look
hope so.
forward to it.
Definitely a talented guy. I mean, he was out there with some good strikes on the bottom, good ground and pound, good submission skills, and of course the stand-up was great as well. Both guys, hats off to you, man. Good showing by both gentlemen.
Here we have Jason Vargas with the official decision, which is going to be a win for Alec Keca.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Bruce Allen, has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds into round 2, declaring your winner by submission due to rear naked choke, Alec Keca.